Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while since my last upload. I think last time I uploaded was sometime in like November of last year. Reason being, you know, it's the holidays. And you know, this year I decided not to do as much Leafs jobs as before. And I had a lot going on, you know, as does everyone else during that time. Hope everyone's doing okay, by the way. But just want to do a quick little video of this year's 2023 setup. So I decided to get an enclosed trailer. It is a 6x12 dual axle. So it's pretty big, but not as big as, you know, I've seen other people on YouTube. Sorry about the wind. If it's really hard for me to hear. It's just really windy out today. But anyways, thought I'd show you guys a quick little run around of what I'm rocking this year. So this year, using my little Honda All Reliable push mower that I've had for I think like three or 4 years now. I got rid of my Exmark because it was just too heavy, and I just don't have as much small gated backyards for me to, you know, haul something as heavy like that in the trailer. So I ended up getting this. It's really light, it's really reliable, and I don't know, it's just a lot more convenient for me. But I still have the same edger, same weed whacker. I was gonna change to the equipment defender racks this year, but I decided not to. I decided just to go ahead and just keep these equipment defenders. Reason being, because, you know, they're already paid for, and I mean, I've had them for 2 years. They've been working fine. So not really a reason for me to get the equipment defenders. The only reason I really wanted to was just to have this whole black and red thing going inside, but I mean, whatever. Still have the same mower, great mower. It's like all the praise in the world by me. Right here on the right side, I have my little 3-step stairs. It's really nice to carry around actually this time around, because, you know, for those hedges that you have to like reach on top and stuff like that, and you just can't reach it. Before I would like stand on top of the mower and like reach my little hedges and stuff, because I don't have the extended hedge trimmer. I plan on going electric later down the road, so I'm gonna go ahead and save some money on that and go ahead and get the electric one. Not sure which brands to go with yet, but anyways, this is like very useful. I recommend anybody to go ahead and get an electric hedge trimmer. It doesn't have to be Milwaukee necessarily, but just go ahead and get an electric one. Trust me, you will not regret it. Same with chainsaw. I don't do a lot of like big chainsaw jobs, so I don't see myself justifying buying a commercial, very expensive chainsaw. So I ended up just getting a little Ryobi chainsaw. Works great for what I need it for. I have my blower on the floor right now. Later I'll explain why. Later in the video I'll explain why. I ended up building this little shelf on top. Follow a couple YouTube videos and kind of guided me to do it. I think it came out pretty nice overall. You know, very sturdy. I trust it. And then on top of here, I just keep little things that I just quickly grab whenever I need to, like say I need to replace an engine blade, or, you know, something, God forbid, something goes wrong in the truck or something like that. And then this I just keep here right for the time being, because, you know, like I said, I just not built this not too long ago. Here I have my little rigid box that I had for years, and I keep the open one on top because, you know, sometimes when you're like in a hurry or just don't need to do something real quick, you tend to just throw things around. I'm trying not to keep as much things up here. I just want to keep like the essentials, and then right here I just toss little things that I just need like on a hurry, like this, for example, like when I need to change the spring trimmer, or, you know, little things here and there. And then on the bottom of the box, and I keep the inflator, some tire patches. You know, I'm trying to make it like a little emergency kit down there for when I have a flat or things, or, you know, something like that. Okay, so this is just a regular gas. This is my mixed gas. Damn, there's a lot of wind going on outside. But anyways, yeah, that's my fuel mix. I just bought this year as well. I didn't want to have. I'm trying to avoid as much spills as I can inside the enclosure. I'm trying to keep this clean. And then right here I have my bucket of like random hand tools and stuff like that. I find that very useful too. It's just so nice to keep everything organized, and I've been using it for so long that I literally know where like everything's at right here. So that is gonna stay that way. I have a little sprayer. I don't do a lot of spraying. I'm trying to not really. I don't like using chemicals on people's lawns, stuff like that. You know, for a variety of reasons. But so that's that. I have little hand tools. My hand tools right here, and this by no means is like complete. But you know, it's a process. It's not gonna be like there right away or whatever. I wish I had it like that, but fortunately I don't. So we'll see. Maybe I'll make another video at the end of this season and see what's new, what's changed. It's always nice to see growth in anybody's business. I love seeing it. I love seeing like people like, oh, this I got this year, or etc. But I love seeing those type of things. But so early in the video I said that I was going to explain why I have my blower on the floor of the enclosed is because I keep the rack on the outside on the bed rail of the truck. Reason being, I find it a lot more convenient for me to just you know, because the last thing that we do, what that I like to do in the lawn is, you know, blow everything and make everything look nice. And instead of like having to go in and out of the enclosed, open up the side door and get the blower from the rack and so on and so forth, I'd much rather just keep it out here to where it's just like kind of like a grab and go type of deal. So say I'm done with the property and I have a bunch of like edging clippings or little clippings, stuff like that, I'll just go to the truck, grab the blower, clean it out, make it look nice, set it back on the rack, get in the truck and go. You know, I don't have to go in and out of the enclosure or whatever. And also this year I went ahead and got a water cooler rack because they're like very convenient to have. When I first started, I would have like a bunch of like water bottles and stuff like that all over the truck, and when I would go to gas stations, I would like see how much I spent on like Gatorades and this and that. But having this, it just avoids all that altogether. So whenever I go to gas stations now, it's literally all just gas, you know, just things that I actually need. So yeah, this comes in like a lot of handy. Keep it out here, same reason, because I don't want to go inside the enclosed, and I go inside, there's a bunch of water spill over some equipment. It's all over the floor. So to avoid all that, I keep it out here, just, you know, just to be safe. And it's very useful. I recommend anyone to invest in one of these. You don't have to invest in the rack if you don't have to, but I mean, I really highly suggest, if you're doing lawns or any type of like, you know, outdoor field work, get yourself one of those 5-gallon water jugs. You would not regret it, take my word for it. Right here in the back of the bed of the truck, I have a rake and an action hoe. Same reason as the blower. Those I tend to use the most because I like, when I leave a property, I like to make it look nice. So if there's like little things around, like some hedges or a tree or something, I kind of like to make a little circle around it, make it look nice and pretty. And then the action hoe I use to like clean like edges and stuff like that, or if there's like some weeds. Like I said earlier in the video, I don't like using chemicals. I would much rather just pull the weeds out, put it in a bucket, and, you know what I mean, and toss it away. But I really just avoid, I try to avoid chemicals. Some customers, you know, they say, can you spray this? And then I'm like, sure, why not? Other times I'll just tell the customers, hey, I much rather just pull them out because I really don't like using chemicals on people's lawns. That's just a personal thing, you know, to each their own, everybody. And yeah, so also it's also the beginning of the year, of the season. Eventually I do plan on getting my logo and my number on here. That's just one of the things that I really want to do. It's like the first thing that everybody wants to do once they get their enclosed, but you know, still saving up for it. And I'm sorry, it's really hard for me to hear right now. It's really windy out, but But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. A little word of advice. I think I'm gonna try to like end the videos with little like things of encouragement, but you know, by no means I am not special at all. I'm just like your everyday regular dude, if I'm being honest. So you know, I started off with like a riding mower and like Craftsman weed whacker and edgers, and you know what I mean, like all this that I have right here, you know, thank God, it's because you know, I suggest everybody just really focus on what you love to do, whether it be you know, lawn care stuff, jewelry making, nails, pressure washing, and any of those trades that you know that you're if you're making your own business, just focus on it. All it takes is just hard work and dedication. You hear it all the time, but it's so true. This was not easy by any chance, but you know, it's a process. Everything in here it's a process. Anyways, I'm before I start rambling, thank you guys so much for tuning into the video. I apologize if you know, for the delay or whatever, but it's just been really busy. I do all these things on my own, so it's really hard for me to like to have a little schedule, a personal schedule. So I'll try to be more consistent this year. This year I really plan on going, you know, heads on to all the challenges that come my way and stuff like that. I plan on making the business even bigger. I finally got commercial properties now. So that's a big step in the right direction, I think. But yeah, you know, leave your comments and leave some suggestions in the comments, please, because I really don't know you know, what else I can do here. Maybe more another shelf or something. I don't want, you know, anything too crazy. I'm trying to keep this as simple and productive and efficient as, you know, I possibly can. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much again. See you guys in the next video, and yeah, take it easy, be safe.